Lots of people tell me, thank you, thank you, thank you for this, thank you for that. It makes me feel good. But I thank them because it makes me so happy to see our members finding friends. During my career, I was always looking to improve outcomes, and I was made a supervisor at 19 and a manager at 20 in Canada's largest department store. I ended up creating a department of 30 professional service managers. One of my passion projects was mentoring women. They saw me on the leadership team, they saw me being promoted in the company, and I think that made them feel like that was possible for them too. I retired earlier, much earlier than I had planned, because my husband was diagnosed with cancer. It was a shock because prior to that, he had been the healthiest person I knew. I didn't resent it. I did it because I loved him. But it was very hard for me because it had been a lot of my identity, and I slipped into depression. Then in 2016, my mother lost her husband. It was definitely a double whammy. I decided I did need to get out of the house for me because if I didn't take care of myself, I couldn't take care of them. I read about the Ethels in the AARP magazine, and I thought that would be a good place to start. Sisterhood was very new to me. I grew up with two brothers. I kind of didn't have, I guess, a paradigm or a framework for making friends. In a couple of the first events I went to, I found good friends. It worked for me. My husband passed in June of 2025. I think the worst part of losing somebody you love is they are the person that you love the most, and you are the person they love the most. And that's gone. The first Christmas was hard for me, partly because our anniversary is December 27th. The Ethels, they totally rallied around me. Denise Ubered to the restaurant where my husband and I always had our anniversary dinner. And then I had lunch with Lori. And when I say lunch, our lunches are like 2.5 hours. And Mary Kay, we had dinner and a movie. Movies are our thing. My friends helped me through this really sensitive time. I think it was not too long after my husband died that I was asked to be an organizer. Becoming an organizer, and that's a volunteer role, did give me a greater scope to be able to help more people find friends.
Because of her ability to listen to people, she was able to put together some wonderful events, some very creative activities.
She inspires me to be better all the time and to show up for my friends. She just makes me a better person.
The role is to help grow the group. And it's become actually a full-time job for me, and I love it. Sometimes I say the group saved me, and that might be a little exaggeration, but not much.